Audiovisual China, Hubei Media Week in America and Canada. Wow, this is going to be an exciting event. Hubei publications, local culture, periodical exhibit and exchanges. Oh, yeah, broadcasting and television. This is for me. Speak English?
Yeah.
So tell us about the broadcasting.
This is the Hubei Media Group area.
Okay. And you have a station?
We have a TV station, radio station, and the mobile new media. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to see if I get the ambassador. Did you say something? All right, we're here with the ambassador. How are you today? So tell us, good, always good to see you. Tell us about the day here.
What an event. Look at this. So nice to have a delegation from Hubei. They're doing something different. In addition to show, how Hubei people are living, it's a culture, it's lifestyle, it's economic development, and beautiful scenery, all of the things. They want to find some partners, work together to make some video.
Okay.
And they got some very good products in China, video products, and probably they can find a partner here to get this video translated into English and probably show it here.
Okay, well, I was just interviewing the people over here at the broadcasting.
Have you ever been to Hubei?
I have been to Hubei. I've been to other locations, some of the other provinces, and I've brought shows in from Heilongjiang. I'm working on one right now from CCTV, and so great television. And I put some in our World Peace Day concerts.
Physically, it's a very important location.
Uh-huh.
Because of its location, there's all kinds of culture mixing together in that area. So you really see kind of...
Good. All right, thanks, Ambassador. All right, that's the ambassador. Wang, kind enough to take a moment to speak with us. How'd you make out with that answer?
Let me count. Because I'm poor at math.
Is the person in charge of their broadcasting here?
What information do you want to know?
I want to talk to the president of the organization.
The president.
Or whoever is running this.
You want to talk?
I'd like to meet him, yeah.
Now?
Yeah, well, I can walk over and say hello now.
So you are from...
I'm Good News Broadcast. I'm a TV producer. I opened this room with Channel 13, but I have my own broadcast company for 37 years. The Chinese put me in business. And so I've done hundreds and hundreds of shows with the Chinese.
So you're from which media?
I'm a TV producer.
TV producer?
Right. And for Good News Broadcast.
Right.
And we'd like to do some co-productions with him. So, where is he? It's okay.
I think it's...
Let her finish.
Yeah, let's finish.
But you'll introduce me after, right?
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. balcony. Nobody lives there. You'll introduce me. Which row is he in?
You mean the president of the Hubei Media Group?
Which one?
The second.
Oh, right
First
here?
row, the second.
First row, second person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I have your name card?
I can give you. You can take a photo of it. I'm an environmentalist. I don't give out cards.
Okay.
But in 1 second,
derives from its lakes, as does its prosperity. The largest water engineering project in the world stands here, while the Wuhan Yangtze River Bridge spans the waters majestically as 10,000-ton ships sail toward the Pacific, and fast freight trains cross the continent toward Europe. A great asterisk-shaped rail network spreads out, and a passenger and cargo air hub connects the world. With a long history and flourishing heritage, word Qingchu culture has echoed for thousands of years. From the dance of the chime bells to the Tai Chi of the Wudong Mountains. And from bronze working to movable tel printing, the soul of civilization sparkles through. Here, the elk rejoices and the finless porpoise play. Natural conservation and water basin management along the Yangtze River ranges from reducing carbon emissions and pollution to increasing green coverage and energy efficiency. The landscape has changed from cities besieged by chemical plants to bright blue skies, painting a beautiful green picture across the land. Here, 1,000 colleges stand proud, nurturing the province's talent. A modern, cutting-edge scientific innovation corridor blossoms, from the Optics Valley of China to the Beidou navigation satellite system, and from unmanned cars to Kuaizhou rockets. The vigor of innovation surges through the air. Civilization interflows through diversity and thus evolves. Today, China carries forward and develops its fine traditional culture, embracing all world civilizations and amalgamating their virtues as it strives to build a modern Chinese nation. Today, Hubei draws from the soul of Yangtze civilization and cultivates the beauty of Qingchu culture, taking an open stance and enterprising attitude in welcoming the world via cultural events such as the Hubei Media Week. The province is strengthening its cultural exchange with the international community and continually expanding its global friendship group, effectively promoting mutual understanding and goodwill among all peoples of the world. 5 colors shine bright, setting off each other's glory and making them radiate ever brighter. 8 melodies ring out, dancing together in harmony and balance. Civilization has always congregated around water sources and thus thrived. The Yangtze River, the Mississippi River, and the St. Lawrence River share long, illustrious histories, just as Chinese, American, and Canadian cultures share a long history of integration. The 2023 Audiovisual China US-Canada Hubei Media Week is based around the themes of sharing, exchange, cooperation, and innovation as it continues to promote interpersonal exchange and cultural integration, creating a new environment for closer ties and acting as a carrier for artistic works of radio, film, television, online audiovisual media, press, and publications. The media billow in high winds as the tides rise on either side. Hubei is committed to facing the future's highs and lows with its global friends, coexisting in harmony, sharing in the world's beauty, and working together.
Okay. And 58 million people.
好的，谢谢大家的认真观看。接下来呢，让我们用热烈的掌声，有请活动主办单位湖北省委宣传部副部长、湖北省广播电视局党总书记、局长张世华先生为我们致欢迎词，有请。
How important its location is, strategically speaking, in transportation, in many others, and how great, I mean, the economy has been growing since we have this policy of reform and opening. So Hubei is really a wonderful, wonderful place. I believe many people can tell some of that. For example, everybody heard about the Three Gorges. Everybody heard about the huge big dam, the Yangtze River, Wuhan, Taiji, and even when you are rowing on the lake, you know the dragon boat came from there, from Hubei, originated. And those natural beauties were there. But you may not know that much, or in kind of a more sophisticated way. If you want to know something, the best way, of course, is to go there to see for yourself. And in the meantime, you need to read more books, maybe watch more documentary videos, maybe, get to know each other by working together, do some program of research by partnering with universities, with, companies there in that province. Those were the best ways you get to know that place, get to know its people. So they have come over here to show you the beauty, the ritual history, and many others in Hubei province. They have come over here to looking for partners where we can work together to make this partnership deliver. I think that there are lots of stories we can tell. Mr. Zhang just mentioned the flying tiger. Before I came here, 2 hours ago, I was hosting a lunch for the Flying Tiger Gallery with Mr. Jack Goodrich sitting next to me. He's at the age of 100 years. And his wife sitting next to my wife across the table. She's now 96. And we got Jeff, we got his wife Catherine, we got many others. Flying Tiger shows that the Chinese people, American people, we could work together. When China was in difficulty, we got this helper, volunteers from America, fighting together with us against these Japanese invaders, fighting for human dignity, fighting for humanity. That story should be told more. Should reach people, more people. And I didn't know that Flying Tiger had one story. One pilot dropped in Hubei province. I will call Jeff, I said, you have to find out and add this chapter of Hubei people, or people in Hubei, how they helped to rescue this American pilot. Add this into the story of Flying Tiger. We have actually lots of stories like this. And you mentioned the story of Kulian. Kulian story, I went to Rhode Island. Wu Yanyu. She's the major person there, telling the story. I met her, and she recalled all those years she and her husband spent in China, including in Hubei. She told me all the stories about that and how they built up this friendship with Chinese people. You know, both Flying Tigers and Wu Yanling from Korea, they were received and met by President Xi in San Francisco. Before attending this welcome banquet, they had a meeting, they have a photo. If you search on the internet, you will see these beautiful pictures taken. So I really have lots of stories I want to add, but I think the best way is that to either build a partnership with people coming from Hubei, or read their books, or all kinds of watch the video documentary to get to know that part of the world, and through it get to know more about Chinese nation and the Chinese people. It's so important. President Xi reiterated that to enhance the people-to-people exchange is one of the most important things. During his speech in that welcome banquet, he said this word people more than 60 times. He said the future of the relation between China and the US lies in the people, lies in the youth, lies in the exchange and the cooperation on some national level exchange. Now today we got people from Ohio. Hubei is a province, sister province with Ohio. And that was the first sister province in the state relationship ever built since the establishment of the relation between China and the US. I actually just came back 3 days ago from Ohio. When the deputy governor, lieutenant governor of Hubei province came to visit Ohio, I went there. We had a meeting with the lieutenant governors there. We had a very, by using this platform of people-to-people exchange in full scale, we really can get lots of things positive out of this. So let's work together. I still want to say the best way to get to know that place, one place, is to go there and see for your own eyes. Hubei is so attractive. You won't believe me. Have you read the romance where things happening in Hubei province? So if you love the story, you want to go there. You heard many poems. Shu Dongpo must be one of them. So you love the poetry, you want to go there, you'll find Shu Dongpo in Hubei. That's where I taught English. 3,000 students from America. No, it's not students, youth. China will invite 50,000 youth from America to China in the next 5 years. So you could, if you could have some partnership with them, you're always welcome to find the